disturbing crime scenes in American history, a discovery that unfolded right here in this empty dirt lot at early morning dawn, where dry grass covers the ground and vintage police cars sit parked nearby with their red lights flashing through the foggy air. On January 15th, a woman walking her child passed by this forsaken spot and spotted what appeared to be a broken mannequin abandoned amidst the desolation, a sight that would soon reveal itself as the opening chapter to a saga of horror and mystery that has captivated the world for over 75 years. The body was placed deliberately in this location, positioned with chilling precision and partially covered by a crisp white cloth, creating a stage scene that screamed intention rather than chaos. There was no blood at the scene, no stains on the dry grass or signs of a struggle, which immediately told investigators that the murder had occurred elsewhere, with the killer transporting and arranging the remains here in a public display of defiance. And remarkably, this cunning perpetrator was never caught despite decades of pursuit. This is the Black Dahlia case, named by the media after the victim became a symbol of Hollywood's underbelly. On the morning of January 15th, 1947, that woman walking her child made the grim realization in this very empty lot, her shock echoing through the foggy dawn as police cars arrived with lights cutting through the mist, marking the spot where Elizabeth Short's nightmare ended in plain sight for all to eventually see. It wasn't a mannequin at all. The body belonged to Elizabeth Short, a 22-year-old aspiring actress who had been missing for days before this discovery, later immortalized by the press as the Black Dahlia. The white cloth covering her form, set against the stark dry grass, highlighted the careful positioning that puzzled authorities from the start, emphasizing the cold, disturbing mystery of how and why she ended up here. Her body was clean, meticulously washed and posed before being placed carefully in public view in this expansive lot, a fact that shocked police the most as it proved the crime clearly happened somewhere else entirely. This was not a random act, but a calculated spectacle by a killer who evaded capture. No murder weapon, no fingerprints, no witnesses emerged. Soon newspapers received letters from someone claiming responsibility, enclosing personal items of Elizabeth's and revealing deep knowledge of the crime, while over 150 suspects were investigated, yet none charged. This case changed crime investigation forever, exposing media pressure's damage and public fascination's blurring of truth, proving some crimes are planned so perfectly they leave nothing behind. More than 75 years later, it remains unsolved. No final answer, no justice, only questions. If you stood at this crime scene in 1947, would you have seen what everyone missed?